Today is August 6th. Welcome to Facts and History. It's hard to believe that it's been over 75 years since the United States dropped an atomic bomb on Nagasaki during World War II. The world would never be the same after this day. On this day in 1945, the United States dropped a second atomic bomb on Nagasaki, Japan. The first one was dropped 3 days prior on Hiroshima. These two bombs would go on to kill hundreds of thousands of people, and the bombings remain the only two times a nuclear weapon has ever been used in an actual war. The bombing of Nagasaki came just 3 days after the United States dropped the first atomic bomb in warfare on Hiroshima. On August 6th, the two cities were chosen for the bombings because they were major industrial and military centers. But more importantly, the US military believed that neither city had yet been bombed enough. The target for the Nagasaki mission was a district just south of the city center known as Urakami. It was home to military supply facilities, factories, and barracks. This was in contrast to the more residential target in Hiroshima. The bomb for Nagasaki was a plutonium-239 device. It was the second of two bombs built with the help of the recently captured German nuclear scientist Werner Heisenberg. Unlike the device dropped on Hiroshima, which was nicknamed Little Boy, this bomb was given the much more ominous name of Fat Man. The reason for this was that the scientists working on the project believed that the bomb would have the explosive yield of approximately 6 kilotons of TNT fat. Man consisted of two subassemblies, a nuclear reactor called the gun and a device that actually exploded called the trigger. Both components were placed inside a metallic tube. When the device was dropped, a spring would be released that would fire the trigger into the gun. This would cause the plutonium to be split by neutrons, causing a chain reaction that would explode the bomb. The decision was made to drop Fat Man over Nagasaki, despite the fact that the primary target, Tokyo, was still being heavily bombed by conventional weapons at the time. The secondary target was Kyoto, which was a city with a lot of cultural significance. However, it was ultimately decided that the military installations around Osaka made it a more suitable target than Kyoto. As it turned out, the bombing of Nagasaki would prove to be much more deadly than even the bombing of Hiroshima. That's all for today. See you next time.